Hi, this is April Choi and Bethany Burns. This is our part 2 of how to learn the Queensland's crossover. This video will be going over a detailed map of where your arms will be moving for each part of the crossover. We're going to start with our whip in our right hand, since that is most people's dominant hand. Sorry for all you lefties. We're going to start with our hands out from our body. Our right hand travels to the left hip, and our left hand comes to our right shoulder. Right hand then comes over the head for a crack, and the left comes forward after that. So all together. Awesome. The trickiest part of this combo is getting your planes correct when you have that first hand drop of the whip and then lift. That's going to take some work. Fantastic. Now we're going to do the right hand reverse overhead crack. We're going to start with our arms around the body like we're hugging ourselves. Our right hand is underneath our left hand. Our right hand opens first with a reverse crack, left hand opening afterwards. Our right hand will then crack with the reverse, coming across our body back to our left hip. Notice how this is the start of our first combo, and that's where we end. Once more from the front. Awesome. Now, right hand, both cracks. Starting with our hands out like we did in the beginning, we're going to do the first combo and then the second combo. Make sure that your left hand is doing its hand path. This is what's going to make it much easier later to do all the double whip cracking because your hands already know what direction they're supposed to go in. From the front. Watch the right hand once through, then rewind the tape, and then watch the left hand through so you know what each hand is doing at all times. Awesome! So now for all you lefties, we are on to the left hand now. We're going to start with the left hand forward crack with the right hand path. Width is always going to stay high for this one. There is no drop with the left hand because the left hand is always on top for the Queenslands. Start with hands out, right hand to the hip, left hand comes across and then pushes forward in its crack. Right after the crack, the right hand pushes out as well. Once more, and then once more from the front. Awesome! Now the left hand reverse overhead crack. We're going to start with it in our left hand, of course, and start with the arms across the body, again in that hug position. Again, left hand stays on top. The right hand is going to come forward and the arm stays high, but with a slight wrist drop so you don't cross the whips with each other. The left hand comes forward without cracking. The right hand crosses the body while the left hand does its reverse crack. Now that one's a little more complicated, so here it is from the front so you can see the full path. You have to put the extra push from the beginning into this to get the reverse crack to not hit yourself in the back of the head. That's why this one has so much extra. And since we're basically already doing the complete continuous overheads with the left hand, just go ahead and move on to the left continuous overhand with the full right hand path. Don't forget to keep your right hand moving the entire time. Fantastic! Practice all of these drills until you're clean and your offhand is still moving through all the cracks. We'll be moving on to two-handed combinations in the next video.